time wisely. I want also my great friend from elementary school, junior high school, and we played basketball together. And he was the captain, and he would throw me the ball and I would make it. And we did pretty good. I love my brother, and God has blessed him to have his own business and his own book. In the National Fellowship Convention and Bible Conference, everybody says it's all about partnership, fellowship, networking, and relationship. We share the big stage, and he has his book back there, and we love my friend, my brother, Stan Richards, Sr. Give God another hand for him. Come on up here, sir. He's also the big man with 5 links, y'all. This is the man. When I say the man, everybody say the man. He is the man, y'all. And I love him. I don't know what else to say, but I love you, man. Come on, say something else.
Wow, how you guys doing? Well, I'm just so honored to be here. Let's give it back up for Pastor. And I want to say praise to God. I just want to say real briefly, as Pastor Evans said, we grew up in the ghetto, the slums of Washington, D.C. We went to Lincoln Junior High School. We graduated from Cardozo High School in 1981. And who believe in miracles? I just want to share my story real briefly. I graduated from Cardozo High School in 1981, at best reading on a 6th grade level. And I applied for a job at the FBI, and I went down there and took the test. And the test was so hard, I knew I failed it. Got on a bus and came back home. I grew up in Brentwood Village Apartments, got back home, got a letter next week, and I had passed the test. Look at God. I was so excited. I got my first government job, and my head got big, and I started using drugs. I got strung out on cocaine from 1983 to 1987. And then God put a man in my life, Dr. K.C. Price, Fred Price. Anybody ever heard of that guy? He prayed for me, and I was delivered from cocaine in 1988. Never used cocaine again in my life. Is that amazing? And all I wanted from that point was a job, and God blessed me with a good old Metro job, and I drove a Metro bus for 18 years, working 80 to 100 hours a week, 7 days a week. It became institutionalized on a bus. And I tell you guys what happened to me in 2005, I almost lost both of my brothers. And I got knocked down on my knees and said, God, you need to send me another miracle. And he said, you need to start your own business. And I stepped out on faith and started my own business, me and my wife, in 2006. And from 2006 to today, I've earned millions of dollars. And I say that to say this. You can do whatever you want to do if you just step out on faith and believe God and put Him first. My favorite scripture is John 15:5. I tell you guys, you can do whatever you want to do. Me and my wife, my lovely wife Sharice, we started the richestgroupfoundation.org, and let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go back in the inner city of D.C. and we're going to teach entrepreneurship, because we're living in the 1099 era. You can no longer hide behind a job. We can do whatever we want to do. So I'm just honored to be here, to speak tonight, to be with my brother, my sandbox pal, he and his lovely wife, and amongst all of these powerful men of God. And let me just tell you guys, do you in 2012. We gotta go out and create our own love. There are no jobs. You guys with me? Thank you for having me. My name is Stan Richards, author of the book, From the Bus to the Bentleys, No More Limits. Thank you.
Beautiful wife on the front row. I'm going to call her name. Therese Richards and his little son. Give God another hand. He has his book back there. He has the table. Please photograph mine. Got one more me. This is charity. All these pastors. And he has, is the Bentley out there? Because I want to ride the Bentley. Make sure they park that Bentley right in front. I never rode in a Bentley before. I've been in a bus. I've been on the bus, y'all. Let's give God another praise for all our business. Thank you, Sister Eubanks. Y'all special guest, and many others who are here today, the Washington Stan, Brother Washington, Sister Washington, they have a cleaning business, and they do the best floors. They get my floors. Give out a little praise for them. They're back there. And if you want your house clean, your grass clean, your floors clean, they are the best. Give God a hand for them. And they got good prices too. And I ain't gonna talk too much today. You know I got a degree in communications, but I'm not gonna talk.